Alright, so I'm making this video. I think this is a good way to document myself so that uh, what I'm saying, I'm not just saying because I have some thought. I'm actually doing it, and from the experience, I'm telling you this. Alright, um, this is how this thing works. So what to talk? I don't know. Maybe I will improve my English through this video. Uh, Point of making this video is just I'm really frustrated right now, almost depressed, you can say. But the thing is, this is a human possibility even when you are most anxious. Even my body is right now is not on full percentage, like it's not on 100% right now, because I think the brain and mind is just manifesting itself. The state of mind is manifesting in the form of physical, and don't know, when you are not feeling very good, anxious or nervous, your body does feel very tired. You can see right now my shoulders are slouched, it's like this. It's naturally becoming that. I'm not trying to be that. I cannot be right now. Ouch. Hmm. But the thing is, don't label it as hard work. The right now in this world right now, I think the most scammiest thing that is happening right now is that everyone just wants to talk about their struggles, how much they struggle, how much they do this and that. And there are a lot of people who actually do a lot of struggle, but they just get lost in the fuss because most of the time, bro. क्या हो गया? Ush. Because most of the people that you look up to, or you're thinking that they work very hard, as they tell you, their life is very very hard, very that, let me tell you, it's just exaggeration, too much exaggeration. It's not that much that they are telling. And most of the time what I've seen is, what people are telling you, it's not even 50%, because if they are doing that much, that kind of hard work, their life would not be like that they are living right now. All right, but don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people who are actually doing some hard work, but I want you to have this mindset of not labeling your hard work or whatever you're doing. Just don't label it as something. Don't glorify it. You are just, right now people are doing hard work. People are putting in the work because they want to get that feeling of glorification, not because they want to achieve a goal or something. Because so that they can post on social media and get that sympathy from people. you know and it's all just comparison. If you compare their hard work or your hard work right now with a labor, you know on the streets, just go around the streets and just observe people. You won't call your work hard work at all. You might feel ashamed of it, that you are doing nothing compared to them. All right, and I want to put hard work on a little. I want to bring down the hard work pedestal to a lower position, because it's not always the hard work. People are just mad about it, that hardworking person is going to win, hardworking person is going to get this and that. If the most hardworking person is going to or making a lot of money, will make a lot of money, these people on the streets that are just putting their putting their body to the work the whole day, probably whole night, uh, they will be the richest people in the world, or they might be the happiest person in the world, right? But they are not. Why? It's not about the hard work, or it's not about just doing something. Suppose if I want to make this roll, I can do this by hand, hand by hand, and the same thing that this roll right now, that takes like 10 to 15 seconds to make. If I will be making that same roll with my hand, it would not be this perfect, and even if that will be that perfect, it will take me a lot of minutes, right? And I will not produce the same results, right? So it's not about the hard work, it's about the vehicle that you are choosing in. It's about the goal you are putting your mind into. Is that good or what? The direction you're going in. You can go to a direction endlessly which has no end, or you can go to a direction which will get you to your destiny. So you need to decide that, and then working is just no brainer, right? If you want to get to a destiny, if you want to get to a destination, destiny is the wrong word, destination, uh, you have to work, right? It's just no brainer. Why we need to glorify these things, these hardworking things, so that we work, right? Not at all. And this thing I'm doing is, it's not for sympathy, okay? And I'm not putting my, oh shit. But this machine is giving some shocks, real shocks.